Nah. Yeah, Raja? I'll be fine. But there's not a lot of knowledge. Like, I feel like I've searched most of the rooms already. And all the books you think would give you this knowledge, they don't. I'm supposed to have to... Oh, power hammer. Okay, if I can make a power hammer, I could put it in the code check. Alright, new day, new goals. I mean, early nursery, not against it. It's good for steps. Storeroom. Okay, we kind of screw ourselves if we don't get a good start here. But okay, the passageway is a good... The spare bedroom here. Give me steps plus the mask. Commissary. Or nook. I'll just use the nook here. Okay, keys. Oh, coupon book. Give me the closet. Okay. Boiler room. Or the gift shop. Shop. Corridor. Observatory. $20. New day, new me. Drawing room. Okay, we're bleeding gems. Chapel is great here. I kind of want to do the clock tower, to be honest. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. Okay, security. Okay, and let's run an experiment. Hopefully an experiment that gives us key. Key is our biggest problem in runs. Okay. Whenever you draft a shop room, gain 1 key or 1 gold. Not the best, but it's not the worst. I'm not doing a speed run, but I technically could be considered as a speed run, as a not a speed run, but okay. Let's put a study. Is there something in a study I haven't seen yet? Oh, there's a... Yeah, I know about this one. But now we can reroll with gems. Oh, there's a key on the floor. Caleb. Still looking for stuff I could have missed in this room. We don't draft it very often. Okay. Rumpus room. Dining room. The armory. Oh my god. Okay, we take the trophy room here. We need the gems. But now we are kind of stuck from here. We need to go observatory again. To the gift shop. Okay. All right. Oh. A key. Thank you, metal detector. Parlor? Sure. I have a lot of a box next to this box is true. only one statement is true. The box next to this box contains gems. It must be true. If this is true and this is true, and this is false, there we go. Okay, I have 22 gems. Life is great. We need to reroll until we get like something that gives us like dining room. Yes. We needed to do that because otherwise we were stuck, and we want also more rooms here. We could put okay. Items. Okay. Kitchen. Or pool hall. Pool hall. Let's do maths. Oh my god. 4 squared. Okay. 1 divided by 1. It's just 1. No? 1 divided by 1 plus 1. Oh, it's 2. Okay. Easy maths. Easy maths. Is there something on this pool table? That's not a hint. There's no hint here. Or is there? If there is, I don't see it. Okay, courtyard. Nice. Yo, I'm rich of gems today. That's kind of crazy. Okay, we want the library. So that we can order a new book. The Fixed Stars. Okay, next time we come here, we'll have the fixed star. We can get treasure trove. We need to get that. Watunda would be great. Okay, I believe we'll find treasure trove again. No, let's go. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. We need to find it as much as possible. We don't want to take the chance that we don't find it. And if the run finish here, at least we would have find it. Okay, another blue. With a green memo. The true treasure of the trove is not in the house. Okay. Okay. That's a blue box. Green card. The true treasure of the trove is not in the house. Well, where am I supposed to... If I... That is cryptic. Workshop? Okay, no, the hallway here is great. Lockpick. We need a locksmith. We need a locksmith. Yes. Ask for it and receive it. Okay, I've got 10 keys, a lockpick. Should be good for a little while. I see the metal detector, but... Thank you. The pool? Okay. Oh, we cannot... Oh, we're poor now. We need... Okay. I'll do pool here. Locker room. Use. What I... What are you saying, Tinner? Okay. I'll keep some... Yes. Dinner is served. I want to try to get the music room here. Why can I cannot reroll? Okay. There's a limit you can reroll? I don't know. Because there's a major key I'm missing. Not the major key, there's a sanctum key. Okay, vestibule. Ballroom. That'll do it. The vault. Okay. Okay. Yes. Je vois ça, Tiner, pas trop. J'étais comme, je me doute que c'est un pocket. Okay. Come on, music room. Okay. Would it be the sanctum key? No? The int says that one of the sanctum key is major if you dropped it quite late. My theory was late means like in the corner, in the top. And because could it be the foyer otherwise? Freezer. Oh, nice. I don't need more money. I need... Well, at this point, I'm trying to find probably the laboratory key. Okay. I'll put the clock tower here. I need to figure out this. This damn room. There's a sanctum key in this room as well, but I don't understand. I couldn't find it last time I came. There's like nothing I can do with the cogs. There's 4 direction. It gives me 4 direction, right? South, north, east, south, west, north, east. But where do I... I'm thinking maybe I need the power hammer. We'll come back. We have steps. Do I have a shovel? I have a shovel. So the theory of shovel is done. Kimberly Thompson. Yeah, I've done that before. Any names? Randall M. He's a lab technician. We found Randall. But I need more of his surname, right? Because Reva D. So I need 4 letters of his last name. But we know he's a lab technician, so it's very we are in the right. Is there Okay. I thought maybe here. Okay, is the name somewhere? Randolph. Randolph. Maybe in the mailroom? Because mailroom is connected to the lab. Sinca Labs. Assist more! More! Randolph, more! Mr. M, more. Let's go! Okay. We found something. We found something we were searching. Cannot be too greedy here. Rotunda. Well. Okay. We are dead for this house. But I have good news. Oh no, aquarium. Oh shit. That was maybe Volky? What is this? I have a trading post? No. They have a mailroom? Okay. We are stuck in this house, but oh, I have 6 keys. I can go to locker room and keep searching. Because there might be a vault key. I know I found a vault key in the locker before. I don't know if I was able to... A treasure. Four keys. Gems. If I'd remember that we have this. Okay, I have one locker left. Two, three, four. Okay. Okay. We can open them all. If the vault key is there, we will find it. I know I found the vault key in there before, but... Sure, Darren's a pseudonym. Well... Okay, maybe I've done the vault key here. Where is the last vault key then? It should be attic maybe? Okay, I can stop focusing on locker room. Clearly there's not a vault key here. Okay, let's keep going through the armory. Let's buy this, you never know. Because we're rich. The book. Pool hall. Into kitchen. We get the steak. We don't have a showroom. Parlor. Commissary. All right, what will it be? So I found out a paper that said okay, so more is M. So basically, I found a password that was D. Oh no, it was R. R. Revain, so R-E-V-A. Revain. D. Majuscule. I found this password on a paper. But it says the admin key has been deactivated because Danny Ravine was sacked. But he said he set it up with Randolph. And if it's the same, then it's gonna be his last name, M-O-O-I, and then is another I, but big. And this one should not be deactivated. Let's go! Okay, what does it do? What does it do? Okay, let's put 1 week. Let's put 1 day. Hello? Oh boy. Anne Babbage. Tom K. That's Kimberly Thompson. And more. Ruat H. I don't know who Ruat H is. Hartley? It might be Hartley. Where's my Hartley? Ruat. Lead system administrator. Last logon in a few months ago. Most draft room laboratory. Lead lab technician for Cinca. Setup. Estate and Blackbridge. Kimberly Thompson. Assistant lab technician. Laboratory. Recent transfer from Cinca. Former executive assistant. Posted with full admin privileges. Anne Babbage, house manager. She's an office girl. Author of all personnel notes. Hartley. Baron Valley. Substituting for Mr. Moore until we find a suitable assistant admin. Temporary admin. Interesting. Danny Ravine, groundskeeper, former. Moved out of his room, greenhouse. Terminated March for suspicion of blackmail and not watering the plant. And 3 additional delisted. I don't know. Admin logs. The last cable Afani laid into the office terminal has been connected to the central network, given the ever-changing nature of the rooms and the estate. We chose to install the server outside the house to maintain connection stability at all times. A small cavern of the eastern drive was selected for the server site. More. All remaining computer terminals in the estate are now connected to the network mainframe and will not begin testing remote access between them. We'll also ask the Baron to come up with a name for the network. After some deliberation, our network has been named Blackbridge, a somewhat ominous name for this project, given the legend from which the term derives, though very fitting considering we chose an actual cave to house the mainframe. I only hope that our servers do not suffer that same fate that befell those in the story. I read that story. Thieves are hiding in the cave, and then they get sealed. More. Regular maintenance. Fix the connection error that was occurring between the office and security manuals. We have added electronic mail capabilities to each terminal that can be accessed via the network. Okay. Recording capabilities of all cameras on estate have been disabled. Additionally, the existing video playback functionality on security terminal has also been removed. Deleted log, deleted log, deleted log, deleted log. As requested yesterday, a new admin key created. Though the requested name doesn't fit quite our typical length and formatting. Okay, there's another admin. Activate immediately. All electronic mail capabilities have been restricted and now can only be accessed via office terminal. All other terminals in box have been archived and can only be restored via admin control. Or maybe that's the Swan Song admin key. I don't know. Temporary access to the mainframe and Blackbridge Grotto has been restored to perform routine maintenance. Okay. Admin access, full access, personal access, full access plus access. Artia is down while we work on a solution to reported terminal connection failure. Artia is working again. Terminal connection tested and confirmed functional. To make future testing easier, added ability to access online terminals through RTA via when Blackbridge is open. Per request, one temporary admin key has been added to the network. Partly. 9 days later, deactivated. Then Kimberly is on the team. Added new data management feature to Blackbridge. Changing of the guard in preparation for Simon's arrival. Inbound and outbound message as well as outside connection from outside state have been disabled. Okay. Okay. Data files. No. So I've unlocked the lab mailbox, the security mailbox, and the shelter mailbox. I think that's what's new. And now It... Okay. What do I have in my house today? I have a lab. I could go check the lab mailbox. And the security. I have a treasure map, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ah, the room is non-existent. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, didn't work. Lab. All right. Okay, we have new emails. Kirk Darren. Kirk Darren. Mr. Darren, if you have any more of those red and blue memo sheets, the Baron has requested a handful for each of a new project he is working on in the clock tower. Clock tower. We need information on the clock tower. For my part, I can't understand for the life of me why you and the Baron continue to insist on confounding my staff and every other person who stumbled upon one of your color memos. I'm not confident confusion is the best security, but it's not my department, so I'll leave you up to that and the Baron. Okay, Kirk Darren, which is also supposedly a pseudonym. He's the security guy. No. So that was in 86. Okay. I'd like to address one potential security vulnerability of having an antechamber lever in the weight room as the years have gone by. The parents' frequency of working out in this room has gone from once to a red moon to as rare as a man without self-pity. As such, we find this room mostly relegated to guest use, and given that an antechamber level is not only unsuited but also pose a security risk, I advise we either remove or conceal it. Okay, well, I found that one before already, so that's not new. Mr. Darren, sorry for lagging reply. I'm still learning how to use this machine. Thanks for bringing this issue to our attention. This was not something I had considered, but it does seem like a reasonable suggestion, and I will discuss it with the Baron during our next meeting. I know he has expressed interest in installing a secondary access lever for both redundancy and convenience, so this may be the perfect excuse to allow him to execute those plans. Yes, there's 2 of each lever. Okay. February 10. Stop recording. Per last meeting, effective immunity, please suspend all security cameras recording. Live surveillance has been approved, but the Baron no longer wishes to have any tape logs of activity in the estate. I know this might seem like a security risk, but I promise good reasoning is behind this seamlessly unsound decision. Randolph Moore. So Kirk was the one responsible to stop the recordings. And that is why when we log out into the home, whoops. When we log into the super secret home security service recording, there is no recording after 87. There is footage not found. And that was the day. So this day was the last day before they removed the recordings. Okay. And okay, we can go to the lab as well. Instead of steps. I did not learn much, except I learned Kirk Darren is the security video guy. Now I need to go back to shelter. Shelter will be interesting. The mail from the shelters. Okay, how do I get to the lab? From the cloister, aquarium, vestibule, West Hill pool, armory, hallway, treasure, library, courtyard, pool hall, dining room, West Hall, parlor, commissary, gift shop, observatory. Okay. Damn, that's far away. Luckily for us, we have lots of steps. No, commissary. Other way, other way, other way. And we learned that the clock tower has something to do with the memos, or it was just working there on it, but we have a sanctum key in clock tower. I don't know how to get. East wing. Did I? Yeah, I searched. Vestibule. Aquarium. Whoops. Cloister. Lab. Okay. As you know, I've been conducted temperature-related experiments in the past weeks. I've tried my best to avoid accessing my frozen stock during your normal working hour. However, on Friday I was making my famous black truffle pizza and I had to visit the freezer for a few ingredients. I hope I didn't mess anything up. Okay. Please don't worry too much about the freezer. The experiments we're doing aren't very sensitive and they are already accounting for normal variation due to expected use and staff traffic. However, surprisingly, we did see a major temperature rise on Friday, which I believe may be related not to your freezer visit, but to the use of the furnace. I already know about that. In the future, you should try to draft that a bit further away, as the temperature rise when drafting the room has a major effect on temperature in the house. Yeah, we are like, this is dumb because like we needed to go to the freezer to get the information. Okay. Baron St. Clair. As we discussed in our meeting earlier this week, we will be sealing up the entrance to the Blackbird server this week, as well as archiving all electronic mailbox and locking access. I'm not sure just how much tech savvy we expect the Red Guards to be, but there's more than enough data on your server that these extra precautions are, in my opinion, the very minimum measure that we should be considering given the likelihood of an investigation next month. Lock it down. Lock it all down. We didn't learn much. What happened if I try to... It doesn't work. Okay, I only worked in security. Okay, well, we need a shelter now. The only other thing I know is maybe we can wait for the time to be what it shows on the floor, which is 5 hours and 10. We're coming there soon, right? Oh, but all the times are different. This clock here doesn't work. But all the... Okay, no, this time and this time are the same. But this clock somehow doesn't work. Do we need like a pump room? Seems like it's missing a cog. Alright, let's call it a day. I don't think I can do anything here.
Although, is it soon time? Five. I'm gonna wait until this reaches up and see if something happens in this room, because that would be the what's down there. It's the time on the floor. Right? Time on the floor. Something happened? I heard noise. Like something shutting down. Oh, it's just the noise of this giant clock. Also, it says the key is up there in the tower. My theory is probably we need a cog. I cannot emote with this. Like I can click on nothing. I can only read this. Maybe it has to do with this, but or maybe I can break a wall. I don't know. Alright, let's call it a day. Is there somewhere I could call it a day to make a difference? No. Okay, now we want to get the shelter terminal. Beautiful, beautiful. One more day. Maybe two. Although I need to drink something. I'm thirsty. Let's get to at least day 100, right? Alright, shelter. I think we can access to the shelter via RTA if we need. Shelter. Beautiful. Our dreams have been answered. It's beautiful. Okay. Yes, and don't worry, this communication method is fully secure. I am the only lab technician with Nexus access and the only one who used this terminal. I'm working to get you some more supplies, but I'm not focusing on essential, as I believe there's enough food in the shelter to last for the duration. Though I think I'd be wise if you can do a quick inventory to confirm.
The situation. In terms of area, there's not nearly as much room here as I remembered from my youth. If it was just me, I wouldn't mind, but with 4 of us and the space we are going to need for planning, I don't expect this to be a sustainable situation for more than a week. A fortnight at best. I pass the message on to your uncle, says he may have an idea for a more long-term solution, but it's going to require some doing. I'm not sure exactly what he has in mind. This morning when I looked up today's blueprint, I saw he drafted a pump room, a floor plant I haven't seen used in very long time. It's finally happening. We just got permission from our source that the red card is coming tomorrow to begin their formal inquiry into the disappearance. At this point, it's going to be too risky to move you until next week at the earliest. Just have hang tight for now. Okay, we learned nothing, man. Basically, this is just so they were hiding here, then they went to hide in the basement with the boat. But okay, all my clues went dry on this one. I opened the terminal, I learned some stuff, Kirk Darren. I learned that they were here and then they transferred, but I did not learn nearly enough for me to have like, hey, I never been here. Interesting. I have not learned enough to be like, oh, I have new knowledge. And I know something now that I didn't before. I mean, I knew a little bit more, but this game. Okay. Still looking for the vault. Last key vault. Still looking for more treasure trove information. Trophy room that early? Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Still looking for a new clue. Okay. Yeah, a new clue. Puzzle. We have the gallery puzzle remaining. Oh boy, that is not a good draw. Our foundation is isolated, to say. Okay, let's put the mount in the gift shop. Let's try to... Okay, corridor is fine. I'll take a walk-in closet. Early shoes. Missing one item.
There's supposed to be 4. Oh, lockpick. Nice. Lockpick is very nice. Okay, we need like the cluster here. Or the den. Okay, den is great. Okay, I'll take the nook. And here we can take security. I don't know how to do the data transfer. That's the... Okay, small chest in the front for free. I'll take it. It's not the best, but... Okay. We still are somewhat... scared that we might be dead, and we are. Fuck. I got burned. I got burned. Well, I was gonna get burned anyways. We gotta call it a day, because we're stuck here. Okay. I stop after day 100 today. I still have the mystery of the tomb, the 7 angels. I think for that I need a power hammer. Gallery. Puzzle. Gotta do trading post. We gotta find the microchips. Okay, don't be too hard. 28 divided by 14. 2 times 12. 24 minus 5, 19. 1. Okay. Workshop. C. This is one of the puzzle I don't understand yet. L D C. I have a battery pack. Uh, let's put a bedroom closet here. Okay. That feels like a waste. Also, maybe we wasted the. Okay. Ugh. Don't worry, if I find trophy room, I will use it. Oh no! Okay. That's fine, we still have the gift shop. Doesn't feel good here. I think the boudoir is a smart play because I think it's a smart play. I mean, I want library, but we can wait a little bit. We need a gift shop to give us like the passageway or something here. But we can reroll. Okay. I could have just used the... Okay, I'll do drawing room. Because that's a free reroll. Chapel works. Yeah, use a silver key here. Key card, let's go. Oh, bullshit. That's a lot of wasted steps. Keys are a problem. Okay. I believe. Okay. Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait. The fixed stars. In the new clue, in a new clue, draft the sixes is the blue book. Book puzzle. Blue book, page Z, word X. What is page Z? I thought page 26. Word X. Or like 25. But there is only so 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's only 16 pages. Okay. Annoying, annoying. Treasure trove. I want it, but that would be the end of the game for us today. We gotta take the gallery, which is also something we gotta spend time in anyways. Oh boy. Is there a mech room? We might be dead. There's one. Okay. Actually, not the worst. Okay. We need keys. Oof, saved by the aquarium. Okay. There's a key. There's a number. Look at this. My theory is correct. There's a special door behind the closed exhibit. I wish I could travel. See this door? Very nice. Knowledge acquired. I tried, but we couldn't make it work, but we were close. Courtyard. I want to get the... Okay, we gotta get treasure trove. Okay. White box. Okay. So the true treasure of the trove is not in the house. But it's in the castle. Okay. Okay, we have a new idea. We need how to get the red crown. I don't know what it does. I don't know what to do with it. I know how to get it, but it's hard. Let's call it a day. Day 100. I need to go. Mush.
What's happening?
Day 100. Okay, we want to find the closed exhibition. Shatter is the best. Yeah, I think okay. Okay. Dan me up. We are rich. We can make so many keys. Okay, look at this. Oh no! I wanted to make gems. Oh, fuck. What, 31 keys, but no gem. Whoops. We screwed up. I thought like 12 keys is enough. I make gems. Oh, come on. Okay, that's gonna be a record for keys. Oh my god. We screwed up, and we will pay for it. Yes. Oh, I could have done the gallery puzzle last mention. I forgot to go back for it. Oh, fuck you. Oh, we really screwed that up. It might be okay, but we're gonna make an experiment to try to get gems. No gems, but allowance. Okay. Should I actually go back? Try to get some gems. Okay. More keys. We gotta take this one.
can make the power hammer. Hello, PH and friends. Welcome to Late Night Blueprints. Weight room. Sheltered? Sheltered. Very nice, very nice. Spoiler warning for anybody willing to play this game at some point in their life. We don't need any more keys. My allowance has been raised. Let's go. Yeah, and if I don't explain too much right now, you can just watch the mechanics of the game and you won't be too much... But if I go into details of the lore, then maybe it would be... Okay. So right now in this run, I did a mistake. I found a laundry room early. Okay, we need to redraw. We want to go left. Okay, pull all, yeah. So we found a laundry room early, and it's a place lander currency. So I had a lot of gold to start the game, and I had found a lot of gems because of the den and the trophy room. So I wanted to switch my 12 gems into keys, and then my 40 golds into gems, because gems let me pick what I want. But then I used the wrong machine, and I did the opposite. I got keys instead of gems. So now I had 0 gems, 0 money, and like 30 keys, which is way too much because there's maximum 40 rooms and they are not all locked. Okay, is that gonna be sheltered as well? Otherwise we can go... It's sheltered, but there's no light. Okay. Secret passage. Library. Bedroom. So right now I'm trying to do a specific setup. I'm trying to draft a room in a position that I can visualize it differently. Okay, also book puzzle. Book puzzle. Where are we on that? Maybe I need to get back the new clue just to try to figure it out, or... Book puzzle. Yeah, we have the other... Okay. Get back a new clue. And hopefully we have a magnifying glass next time we draft it. Rotunda or clock tower. Okay. I'm interested in the clock tower. Also, I cannot buy Rotunda. Okay. It's a bit dangerous. But I'll be able to make a power hammer this run, so we can come back later. Okay, we need some luck here. We need... Oh, yes. Thank you. West Wing all. Perfect, perfect. The gymnasium. Dinner is served. Okay, let's put solarium. What is close? It's rare, so that's perfect. That's perfect. We will have more chance to draft it. Mech room. How many mech room? We have security. That'll be 2. Okay. Great. Okay, antechamber will be available most likely. Okay, pantry works, bedroom works. I don't need gold. I need steps. Okay. Also, it raised my allowance. That's not bad. 9 and 10. Again. Okay, treasure trove. I cannot use it anyway. I don't have gems. I don't know if we need to buy stuff here because we don't have a lot of money. Okay. We are surviving. Surviving. What? I mean, the problem is the gems. We have no gems. Okay, but this is great because we have a million keys. So having 7 locked doors, we sleep on that. Use all my keys and get me stuff. Okay. Hey, it's the first time I think we opened all the doors to the antechamber. Do we have a kitchen? We might need a kitchen soon. I can go get dinner. No, I don't need more keys. Okay. All right. Where do we go? Okay, let's try to get to the workshop again. The attic. I really want the attic. I cannot buy it anyway. Okay, this brings us back to the workshop. Can make the power hammer. Now, statistically, we have not a lot of good chance to get what we wanted, meaning the... Okay, oh, I want this, but I cannot buy it. Oh! Yes, but no, because... Oh, fuck. That's exactly what I want. The problem is that I need it to be rotated. I need it to be rotated. And now... It's too... Okay, I'm gonna take it because... But, yeah. Fuck. Okay. Kitchen. At this point, we just want... Okay, we can go check the power hammer after. Lost and found. Is that really what we want? Grade all. I mean, we might be able to do a full house, which is nice. It's always a... There, I really got fucked by the gems. Oh, allowance raised. Nice. Well, cannot do it. The full house is dead. But at least we get allowance raised. Yes. And now I still have opportunity to go use clock tower. How do we go to clock tower? Library, dark room. Okay, dove coat. Take this as well. The torch. Gymnasium. West wing. Should we go? No, we're fine. If we find something, we have the dinner right here. Okay. Trying to find if we can, because we know there's a sanctum key in this room. But we don't know. A shovel. Oh, useful. We cannot use nothing. My only theory is this clock is not working. And I also see maybe electrical or maybe boiler. Maybe we need a boiler room. And then we can press a button here. But I was thinking, you know what? Power hammer might be the solution. Or the fuse. I have the fuse as well. But no, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Just looking at the cogs, maybe there's a key hidden. In one of these cogs. Imagine there's a key like rotating. That would be correct. That would be a good patient is key kind of puzzle. Okay. I don't think that's the solution. Therefore, let's go get food, then let's go code check. I mean, this must be part of the answer. The time. The time must be part. What is the description of clock tower? Access to Mount Holly clock tower has always been heavily restricted, which might explain why maintenance has been unable to mend the previously altered clock face. The sacred hour. The sacred hour, which is 6 o'clock. 1 o'clock and 1.5. Is that soon? No. The small needs to be at 6. We are far away from that. Okay. Let's do what I said I was gonna do. For the tomb. We need to first get the food. Okay. So the food will mean we get enough steps to go back. We need to go from here to code check, which is boom, 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 boom. I will get you, paper crown. I will get you. Okay. Okay. I suppose we can end the day in a bedroom. Oh, or in planetarium. Yeah. Almost a perfect house. I stuck with 3 keys because of the tomorrow room. Tomb. It's never a tomb run. Is there rarity in the other rooms as well? Yes, unusual. It's also a black. Well, they are unusual. It's a black print. Okay, can we get it? Back of the closed exhibition. We gotta believe. Nook. Trophy room. That's putting a lot of pressure on the foundation. Okay, we have dices. We're fine. Is there something? Yes. Coin. Pool hall or storeroom? Pool hall. We need mathematics. Who needs mathematics? Oh boy. This is 11 times 3. 33 times 2. 66. Minus 20. 46. Round it up. 50. Divided by 5. 10. Okay. 13. Minus 3. 10. Rounded. Stays 10. Minus 3. Rounded. 7 stays 10. Minus 2. Is it 10 all the way? No. 13. Is it minus or divided? It's divided. 13 divided by 3. 4.3. Rounded up 5. No, 4. Rounded down. And then 4 divided by 3. 1. And 1 divided by 2. 0.5. Rounded up 1. Okay. Chapel me anytime. Anytime, my dude. Chapel me. Drawing room. Maybe we keep it for a little bit later. Put the gift shop. Okay, now we've got doors to play with. And I can live with a utility closet right here. Okay. I will go back because I left the nook and the trophy room, and I kind of need the resource. I kind of want it. Okay, looking for keys. I have a shovel. I would like turnips. Coins will do. Coins will do. Okay, commissary or always. I think always makes a lot of sense. Secret garden key. West Wing Hall is great. I mean, dark room here, I don't really care. In theory, I could put light in it, but I'll just take this and... Okay, actually, I'm okay with that because I want to draw the closed exhibition, which is a red room. The only problem right now with the closed exhibition situation is that it's key cards. Where is the damn coin? Thank you. Okay, weight rooms. Oh, we gotta... Probably shoulda... Okay. Redraw. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. Extra keys is one of our weakness right now. Oh, okay. Okay, we got... Closed exhibit. Okay, that works. Okay, now we need to get here. That is the plan. The plan is in motion. We kind of want a security. We want security, most likely, or we want to find the key card. Okay. A vault? It puts a lot of pressure. Archive is not the best either. Lost and found. I don't really care. Okay, 2 keys for a key. The ballroom is dangerous. Corridor. Passageway. We need that. Okay, it's getting there. We're getting there. Gymnasium works. Okay, here we have 1 redraw. A silver key is good because what about this cloister? Or yes, cloister. Also, dining room is not bad. But yeah, cloister just gives us so much option. Okay. Ta 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 ta. What do you mean? Okay, but if I find security or a key card, we are living a life. Okay. We have a food problem. Shit, we cannot move there. We need to go here. We need security. Oh. It's terrible. Security. Okay. Okay. We have a food situation. Okay. Look, I'm going for it. Okay, first of all, oh boy. Right now it's hide tripwire, raised barrier. We want to know the difference. Now. Okay, I got the paper crown. If there is not a rain room, okay? I need food. There was bananas for sale here. Okay. Dead end rooms are more common today. No! Food? Oh boy. We need a kitchen. Okay, that's a plan. That would give us 8 step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm in. Okay. Cannot lose. One, two, three. Cloister. Go check. Okay. What happens if you get caught? We'll never know. Because we are dead. Because we are dead. Okay. I'm calling it today. Okay, so we found the paper crown. I don't know what the paper crown does. Maybe we need to get all the red rooms with the paper crown. How many did I add? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I'm gonna stop the stream here. We got the paper crown. It's 4 in the morning.